Um, bro, you know I don't give a, you know I don't give a fuck. Where I can't even come up with a thumbnail and title. I just gave up at that point. So, last week, you guys know we had COVID hit the household, and it swung back around. People in my family, not like my actual house. And I don't know what happened, but I got so sick yesterday that I felt drugged, like legitimately drugged. My balance was off. I had a pounding headache. It was insane. And my taste buds are so... It can't be COVID because I think you lose taste when you get COVID. My taste buds are so sensitive. It's like they can taste 10 times the flavor. So everything makes me wince. It's the weirdest sick I've had in probably a decade that I can remember.
Normag tipped $5.69. Like a bucket and a mop, that's some web.
All right. I haven't had to cough. I don't until recently. I go live, I'm hacking up a lung, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. There's something I need to do. Maybe you guys can give me thoughts and opinions down below for wait a minute. Do we have everything all set? Let me move the chat over. You guys can give me thoughts and opinions about any game you want to put on, or if you guys just want to do a discussion tonight. But there is something I just need to take care of for a minute, because I had... thank you, Frankie. Yeah, it was a weirdest sickness. It's at first I'm working late. I'm working on lettering the comic, and we're doing multiple different things, me and the artist, back and forth to make sure everything lines up. There was a problem with issue 5 when we printed it in the volume. Most people won't notice it, but for us, it's really noticeable where the lettering is sized down a couple points. And some people might pick up on it, but most people haven't even mentioned it. But we want to correct that for the physical issue 5 release. Anyhow, long story short, we're measuring things, getting all the stuff situated. And I'm working till like 5 in the morning, working on lettering, like 15, 16 pages. And I'm starting to get this sore throat, just this like soreness in my throat. And I'm thinking, what the hell is that, you know? So then I stop working and I get a coffee and I'm like, all right, you know what? I feel wobbly. I'm just going to go to bed. So I just go to bed and I woke up at like 11 o'clock. My head is pounding and it legit felt, the more hours went by, the more it felt like someone roofied my ass. I was wobbly. Yo, true story. I took my daughter to her friend's house so they can go to a haunted house, like haunted estates, and my daughter's gonna sleep over at her friend's house. I drop her off at like 3 or 4 o'clock or something. I come home and I open the car door. I take a step out the car door and I'm listening to something on my phone, and there was like a minute left of 30 seconds to a minute left of what was the video I'm watching. And next thing you know, I woke up an hour later, slumped, like hanging out. I'm like, I shit you not. And I looked around and I'm like, God damn, man. I get up and walk in the house. And like I said, I'm just like all types of out of it. So even last night I went to bed and I woke up this morning at 8 to go pick her up. But then she's like, no, we're going to go out to McDonald's and my friend's mother will drop me off. And I'm like, all right, that's great. I'm going to lay down. I laid down and slept till like 2. After I woke up, I felt a lot better, to be honest, once I got a lot of rest. But I still have like this, it's neat though, because it was like a severe cold that lasted for like, 48 hours. That's it. So as long as it lasts just 2 days, I'm good. Anyway, I do have to make this correction with issue 1 real quick. If anyone is watching by chance and they're into comic and lettering and yada, 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 I work off of Manga and Photoshop. I find that Manga actually has the cleaner word balloons. Let me see. Manga has the cleaner word balloons, and I created my own Doomsday Kingdom circle balloon. Here's a Doomsday Kingdom rectangle, and there's something not right with that. Hold on. You want to go to anti-aliasing? Yeah, that's what it is. Fuck me. I got to get this off. Did I say that right? I probably didn't, but fucking forgive me. Yeah, right here. You want it on moderate. So then when you do the circle, see how clean see how rugged this is? See how clean this is? Somehow I had it on the wrong setting. And then you click the wrench to make sure you can't delete your settings. Anyhow, let me go over to my DK word balloon. It should be a size 6 thickness, moderate of the, and then bam, nice clean bubble. And then you go over here, add to selected layer instead of creating a new layer. Bong, it creates a new layer. Go ahead and your balloon tail. Bong, bong,
Soft
bong.
batch tip $20.
Oh.
Happy October. Feel better,
Oh.
Ronnie.
Hey, Soft Batch, thank you very much for the support. Let's get you up on the leaderboard real quick. And yeah, I'm excited. Every October I get super excited. Hold up. Every October I get mad excited. You guys will see how we do this. That's kind of neat. You guys can see that. Thank you very much for the $20 dono. Every October I'm hyped because it's my favorite time of year. That chilliness in the air, the leaves change. You got everyone hypes up horror movies, horror movie promotion. It's kind of like a celebration of all things horror. I love it. All right, so here's my word balloons. I want to start doing some exciting stuff for October each year, but I'm not really sure what. Yeah, I'm not really sure what would be a good thing to do, but I messed up my file creation, and that's why I'm recreating this file. I don't need it unless there's an accident. That's why I'm not being as specific with this. But just in case we do have any situation, and here I want this word balloon to point towards the mask's mouth, just because I want it to. So actually, I'm gonna delete that. I don't like how that looks. We're gonna grab a new one, and when you click on it once, you can click on it again, and it should line up. There we go. And then when I get rid of that, ooh, did I do it on the wrong one? I did. I didn't even know that was, oh, that's right. This is issue 1. I'm thinking of a different page. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different page. Oh, come on. Where's this at? Oh. Are you shitting me? Oh, there it is. And we'll do this. Nope, fuck me. You guys want any particular game you want to play or what? I'm going to check the comments here in a second. I just want to line up this word balloon. But I want to get my shit together, and next year I want to at least start production on one of our movies. All right. Now, here's the tricky one. This is the last one, and then we can throw a game on if you want. This one here's a bit different. Got like this scratch in the back. Soft Batch says, I still got you on that 5, Ronnie. Bet. Is that for, I forget now. Was that for the rebirth of the channel? I don't know how else to explain it. The Flawversaw review, you know, and the new building up a new team to do videos, or was that for the first official movie? Because we will have to crowdfund the first official movie for shit. I was looking at this job to take. I would have to be down. I'd have to be away from the channel for a few months, but I was going to stack some bread and put it towards this project that I have that I want to do on the channel. But I think you guys would be hyped for it. Hirani, Spotify Green Room is just called Spotify Live now. I still have to look into that. Have you watched the Jeffrey Dahmer series? Yes. It's crazy good. There's this YouTuber called Tops 5. He has the detailed documentary about him. His channel's pretty good. I have seen it. I know I was pretty bored in the first few episodes just because some of it felt... it was like, imagine a scene where it's like, you know, oh no, tension filled. He's drinking the orange juice. But they do it as slow as possible. They have a lot of that in their early episodes, and some of it broke me down. I stopped watching it, and then I was doing some work, like dishes or something around the house, and I wanted to throw something on while I was doing that, and I figure I'll throw on Jeffrey Dahmer or whatever. I'm on episode 4 or whatever, and it started getting a lot better. I will say the media circus around that show is a fucking mess. And it just goes to show, I think I'm just a dickhead. You know, because I guess there was one article where people are like, yeah, that show shouldn't exist because it re-traumatizes the victims, and the victims are dead. I know what they mean, though. It re-traumatizes the friends and family of the victims, which, in all honesty, yeah. I mean, It makes sense that would. But we shouldn't stop telling stories because they're traumatized. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, grow a backbone. There was one girl that was working on set of the Dahmer series, and she was like, there was only me and another black girl, and they kept confusing our names or some stupid shit like that. Sometimes I just want to, like, I've been in a job before where the bosses called me by the guy in the other paint booth's name, and he was Mexican. It wasn't like, some bosses just didn't give a fuck. Some bosses, like, you'll have, are they regional bosses or whatever when you're working in a factory, where they're not in your factory all the time, but they come by every like other month and they'll be there for a few days. Well, a lot of those bosses will not remember your name simply because the jobs are temporary. And some people are wired like that. I'm kind of wired like that. If I'm only meeting you and I know it's a temporary job, the chance I'm going to take an effort to remember your name is slim to none, you know? But she was all like, yeah, that's racism. And I'm thinking like, I don't know about that, man. I've been through the same shit before, and it was just people that don't give a fuck to remember your name. Like, and then she said, the job was terrible. My whole thing was like, then fucking quit, you know? Some of the stuff she pointed out as why it was bad sounded petty and not even real. So that's why I'm a bit more of a dick when it comes to that. If she was like, I went on break and they slapped my food out of my hands, I'd be like, okay, hold up. Those people, that's not cool. But some of the shit she was saying was just like, have you not had a real job before? Bosses are dicks. Like, and that's not an excuse for bosses to be dicks. It's just like, just because it was the Dahmer show doesn't have like a added factor to that, or whatever the fuck it was. I forget the details. I just remember the article was really annoying. Do you guys like the look of that? Let's do a thought balloon here. Not a thought balloon. We're going to do, this is coming from the Black Rider. So we're going to do I want it coming away from Crow. This is Crow and this is the Black Rider. We're going to do it away from Crow. Instead of straight down. Something about that it triggers for me when I look at that, because originally I did it straight down. I don't think anyone will notice, but I think it works better because when it's straight down, you got to take an extra second to look and see, even though it's off to the side, to look and see who's talking. But I think with that angle, something about it is like it instantly tells you it's the person to the left. I don't know. Maybe my brain is just broken, but now with these type of word balloons, you actually have to, it's off a little bit. I made it wider. Yeah, it's wider in the other one. Let's kind of match it up for now, and I'll play around with it later. But yeah, there we go. But for these word balloons, you actually have to, I'll fix this as well. I'll fix all that. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. See, that was the original one that was straight. I don't know why I thought I got rid of those. Okay. I'll correct that. But my point though is when you have a word balloon that you have to, let me duplicate it because I'm going to polish this when I'm off stream. But normally you would actually have to rasterize. Rasterize. That means you can't manipulate the balloon. You can't move it anymore. And now you can go into your file and you can either trim it here, which is something I like to do sometimes where it does something, I don't know, there's something clean about the word balloon going over the line and just being a part of the white border. However, for this one in the original issue 5, I actually cut it off here. That way it was in the confines of the panel. Just because the panel is so cleanly blocked, some panels are kind of open. So because that was cleanly blocked. Now the whole point of doing this is because I needed to make a manga file, a new manga file. That was the backup file. What else was there? Oh, that's another thing. And I'm going to have to say this just because I feel like it is... I don't know. Here's the thing. Netflix got heat because they had the LGBTQ tag on it. And I have to say this. For every person in the LGBTQ that had a problem with it, you're a piece of shit. You are in real life a hypocritical, attention-seeking, absolute piece of shit. Why? Because for fucking decades, all we heard was you just want to be normal. You just want to live normal lives. You want to get married like normal people. You just want to be integrated into society and accepted. But that's not the fucking case for some of these that jump up, and the attention-seeking LGBTQ are usually the activists, usually the, you know what I'm saying? If they put it in their profiles, they're usually the ones. But hear me out here. When you want to be normalized and you want the LGBT, blah, 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 whatever community, you want it to be, when you want it to be, I don't want to use the word normalized because then I know some people are going to deviate from the topic to say, well, what's normal? They have a problem with the word normal and natural, even when there's a factual way to state why you would use those words. But I don't want to get sidetracked. The point is, you want to be normal. You can't sit there and pick and choose and go, oh, Jeffrey Dahmer was a gay serial killer. Point blank, he's in your community. He's of your, you don't get to pick the best of your, I don't get to sit there and go, oh yeah, that Italian or Polish, that white guy, you know, he was a monster. We don't want him in our community. So, you know, I'm white, but those other guys that were slave owners, nah, that was a different white. Like, you don't get to pick and choose. You get the good and the bad in your community. So fucking deal with it. So anybody who's an attention seeking, and if you're on this channel, I don't give a fuck about sexual orientation. You live your life. I think none of us has a right to interrupt or block anyone else's pursuit of happiness. That's my main thing. Life is about the pursuit of happiness. And if you want to get married and be as miserable as every other, you know, straight married couple, go for it. But then when you get these people that bitch and moan and they want to pick and choose what's a part of their community, fuck you. Fuck you to the highest order. And I'm sick, so I'm even more annoyed. Normally, I'd just be like, whatever, fuck it, you know? But when I see shit like that, I'm just like, it's so fucking ridiculous. I don't have a Switch now. When Phantom Knight shows back up, they had I haven't heard of him since the hurricane. I know we have a couple members, Phantom Knight included, that got jacked up for the hurricane. So, and yeah, Nikki, Evan Peters is definitely a great actor. It's a shame some of his talent is being overshadowed by the sinister character he portrayed. But yeah, I mean, I fall along the lines of a more scientific approach to it. Getting to know and understand these people have actually aided in the apprehension of some of them, of a lot of them, as of now. So when people want to hide the boogeyman, it just blows my mind. And I think that's what annoys me the most with Dahmer. So many people want to hide the boogeyman, and it's just frustrating. I get it, you know, it's a tender spot, but I think we need to grow up a bit. Phantom still has no internet, just barely got power back yesterday. Oh, thank you very much, Soft Batch, for letting me know. I want to get in contact with him, and there's two, like I said, two others, and they haven't been in contact at all, and they wanted to be a part of the watch party. So I guess throughout this coming week, let's talk about it. I think it'd be a nice October thing to do. Oh, shit. Well, I think, I don't know. I think that far too much we have emotion. Emotion isn't a good or bad thing, but emotion does tend to block logic. And again, the reason why I say emotion isn't inherently a good or bad thing, but it does factually block logic. That's why we have certain laws where if, you open the door and someone broke into your house and they're abusing your child, your infant child, and you beat them to death, there's a really good chance you're not going to prison, because you didn't stalk the person and then decide, you didn't wake up that morning and go, today's the day I'm just going to murder a random citizen. No, you had an emotional, moment of temporary insanity because you were just full of rage. There's more technical terminology for that, but you get my point. The likelihood that you're going to prison is probably slim to none, unless there's other factors where, like, you stop them, call the cops, and then went back in and tortured them to death. That might be a little different, but in many ways, it I don't think I could push it back to Halloween though, Soft Batch, because I'm gonna take my daughter up for trick or treating for her last year, so she's gonna go out with a couple friends, maybe like the night before Halloween. But here's the thing: is I kind of wanted to do a Halloween. I didn't want to mention it until we did the thing already, but I kind of wanted to. Okay, I have to do this one too. I kind of wanted to do. Is this a PNG? It has to be. Yeah, it has to be. A Halloween themed movie. Fuck. I wonder if I can switch these. Oh, that's right. You know what? No, I'll keep it on the bottom. And I was going to base it on how well the Thing watch party did. So I think that'd be kind of neat. We'll do the Thing early October, maybe like the second week. Well, maybe we'll just do it around Halloween. What the fuck? Why? Oh, I see. Nope, that one's fucked up. And I'll clean this up later. I just needed to get it started because this is a little crooked. Well, actually, this doesn't matter. I do that in Photoshop. Save as. I just need to create a file for manga for page 2. Oh, what the fuck? It's what my computer takes a while to save. Oh, well. Yeah, Panda Police got into trouble for that. Yeah, on or around Halloween might be good. The issue with Dahmer thing was more about the homophobia and racism in the community and with the police. He should have been caught a lot sooner. I agree with that. He definitely should have been caught a lot sooner. And the smell alone, see, that's the tricky part, though, is, see that? I don't know, man. That gets real tricky because I know back home, if I could bet, growing up, if I called our cops, I 98% of the chance they're not coming out for a smell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it really depends on what neighborhood you're in. If you got, drug dealers, gangbangers, prostitutes, if you got all this shit where, someone was just robbed here, stabbed over there, and then you get a call, my neighbor's house stinks bad. And don't forget, like, it's not just that. And this is why I argue the fact that I want to know all of the details, because in the movie, it's this. The cops are sitting around doing nothing. Hello? You need to get over here. It stinks like really, really bad. Listen, all right, whatever. Click. First off, does he know she's black over the phone? I don't know how you get racism off of that. But the point, though, is it's wrong regardless. But the way it's pictured is a little ridiculous. So it's like, okay, click, hangs up, and then the cop goes back to doing nothing. In reality, those cops are probably getting all these calls like, I saw a flying saucer and my neighbor's an alien. And okay, click. Hey, the FBI's here slinging crack, and okay, click, and then all of a sudden it's like my neighbor's house stinks. That's probably the reality of what's going on. Now, when it breaks down to the cops finding that kid, I think that's I don't think there's an excuse for that. That's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. I know if I was the cop and I fucked up that bad, I know what the first thing I would say, though, to get out of it. I would have been like, listen, man, I was trying to be very understanding in the community, and I think I just let that overshadow my, my common sense or some shit like that. But I would have turned that around fast. But yeah, I think they got in trouble, but it was like just a week without pay, Yeah, I think that's what it breaks down to, though, in poor neighborhoods, and we used to get drunk and fire guns outside of a small town's poor neighborhood, and then make a bet on whether or not the cops show up. There's this true story, this funny time where I don't know the details because I'm not going to sit around, but I fired the shotgun in the air. We were being bored. And I went out and I fired the shotgun, boom, and then we wait like 10, 15 minutes, whatever it is. And I lost. No cops showed up. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go outside and there's 2 cops there walking up the street with flashlights. And, I live there, and I'm walking outside to the car to get something. And I'm like, oh, hey, officer, everything all right? Like, and they're like, yeah, we're just looking for somebody. That was it. And I didn't press further because, at the time you're thinking like, is there a law I don't know about where they can use that as probable cause to get into my house? So I got something out of the car, and then I went back in the house. But that was one of the only times we shot out. I mean, we're young too, though. Don't forget. This isn't like old Ronnie. We're young. We're in a shitty neighborhood. We're a bunch of poor kids. Well, we would test fire the guns that we were buying to shoot out streetlights, or, just to shoot in the middle of the street. And we're talking like in city, not out in the country, not with some hicks. We're talking like in the middle of the city. And that was the one time definitively that I remember where cops actually came, And that was a white neighborhood. Well, you can argue. Yeah, it was a white neighborhood. It was like 80% white, but the town was pretty mixed though. Homophobia was definitely, I agree, that was most likely a bigger thing back then. Absolutely than today. Yeah, being afraid of AIDS too was something that was pretty huge. Sometimes I get frustrated though, and I can't tolerate these very general, just basing everything on racism, like when they talk about police brutality. And instead of us coming together and saying, like, listen, we need a new structure for the police so that way we can correct this problem of police brutality. We don't get logical reasoning like that. We get people that simply go, the police are racist. That's it. Done. And that's simply just not the truth at all. There is there's just this vibe of police being better than a normal citizen. I've ran into a number of police that were like just bullies. You know what I'm saying? Like just straight up bullies. And I think that's something that we need to have corrected, where when you go into a new area, you're like, yes, listen, well, first off, police are going to have special powers to do certain things that citizens won't be able to do, certainly, but absolutely they should not be bullies under any circumstance. And I think one of the biggest problems we have is the police being bullies. And it's frustrating when you see people just cover that up by claiming they're racist. Well, how is that? So many people who are it's just, you guys don't want to hear about that shit, but that's the point is I would rather, for the sake of my bloodline, I would rather correct the actual problem and not correct 5% of the problem. You see what I mean? By simply saying cops are racist and that's it, let's kill racism, you're only solving 5% of the problem. 95% of the problem is the bully mentality of police. Police should be re-educated in appreciating the law, respecting the law, in not being against it when normal citizens use that to keep themselves protected. I like this idea here. This is a character where in one panel you have the word balloon going like this. In the other panel you have it coming up. And this takes place in two different points of time. We're kind of giving you the idea that they could be the same person. But I like that little word balloon here. One going up and one going down. It's kind of like yin and yang. Yeah, I'm a little out of it still. We're gonna put something on. You guys are probably getting bored to death. We'll put something on. Do you guys want to do a stream one day covering some of the comic stuff? I know we did a couple. I'm not sure how much interest is left though. I wouldn't mind just doing a hangout stream like tomorrow, for example. I really want to crack down on some of this. I got to do the word balloons for the entirety of issue 6. We made some changes, so with the software and other stuff. So we're just doing it fresh. And trust me, the word balloons is the stuff that's the quickest. It'll probably just take a few days once you have all the right settings that you need and you've already tested it against other stuff. It only takes a couple days. So what is this here? I don't like having that old one there. Yeah, I don't like having that old one there. I just don't know how many people would be interested in looking at this to learn it. But I just don't like this old one there. I'll use it as like a temporary guide. And don't worry about the words being crooked. This is actually just a real quick placeholder spot, because when I shift it over to Photoshop, I already have the words that I can transfer that are in the right area for the word balloons. So don't worry about that. But this is just a kind of quick little balloon 3. Hey, yo. I love how when images are behind or under another on the layer, it does this outline through it. That's so helpful. This guy, if you're reading the story, this guy is going to be a big deal later on. There's something cool coming up with him and my man Shahid, and especially Lazaro. That shit's going to be fire. I do the same thing with the word balloon here. The speaking point, this thing. That's the balloon tail. But in what? Oh, right here. Instead of it going straight down, I like to give it this angle. You know, because they're walking that way. It points to the guy who's talking at the same time, points to the direction they're walking, but also points away from the other two characters that aren't speaking. You instantly, in your eye, you instantly pick it up. It's weird. You pick it up so fast. I guess because the brain works so quick, it's just like, boom. All right. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this one. Delete. All right, I'm done now. We'll throw a game on. And that's page 3. So we have... Oh, I didn't add the caw-caw. Hold on. Need to add the caw-caw. Caw-caw. There we go. Caw-caw, motherfucker. That's what it should say. Huh. All right, I got to resave that. For anyone, I'll cover this real quick. What does that say, Ronnie? Go PU your prez for tomorrow? Huh? Yeah, my brain's a bit of mush. What are you saying? Oh, pick up your press tomorrow. Is it there? All right, definitely doing it. See, we lost power all Friday, so I didn't even run up to the post office. They're on the same grid as us. The gas station right next to them was out of power. So I just assumed that they were shut down for the day. I didn't even go there. We lost power all of Friday into Saturday. So me and my daughter were, I put a picture on Discord. Me and my daughter were, she was coloring a Jeffrey Dahmer serial killer coloring book by candlelight. Well, it's fake candle. Well, no, we did have real candles, but we also had the fake LED candles set up. That was pretty cool. Anyhow, yeah, thanks for reminding me. When I take Juliet to school, I'll do that. But for those who don't know, maybe it'll pique your interest. We start out with, in present day, a crow going caw-caw on the feeding post. And then this is kind of neat, or I love this aspect. You have a character named Crow, who we haven't seen in the comic yet. And then a character named the Black Rider. Just the rider, who I don't know. Anyway, he says, we have some grounded creeps, meaning they call them creepers, creeps on the ground. And he says they look heaven sent, meaning they're dead. You know, it's just he's being playful. He's not like a overly ridiculous talker. You know, but just be cautious, meaning just be careful because you never know. And then he says, "Do you got any fumes on you? I'm faded." And the fumes we're talking about, and she goes, "Here, it's fresh," meaning it hasn't been used yet at all. Something doesn't feel right. The tracks lead here, his tracks. And the fumes we're talking about is, you ever watch Jaws when he's dumping the bucket of chum and he puts his face up and he's like breathing in this stuff so he doesn't pass out? Well, when I was reading a story long ago about how they lived in the olden days in England in the 1600s, no, I don't know, the medieval times. And, the wealthy used to come to the poor neighborhoods and they would have these necklaces with, I guess they would do it with all different types of stuff. But the one story I read where the girl, it was a true story, like a diary thing example. And she took her necklace apart and was sniffing these like smelling salts. So the odor was so rank because they were just throwing buckets of piss and shit in the street. The odor was so rank they had to smell these smelling salts. That's how bad it is. Well, in this comic, the rotting zombie itself smells so bad that, you need some sort of smelling salts. I know later on there's an actual moment where somebody gets kind of trapped in a little confined area and they're fighting zombies and they just start hurling. It's that fucking rank. Anyhow, so that's why a lot of these people in the early issue, in the present day that we see, a lot of them have these half masks. Society is created in the Doomsday Kingdom. They have created a way to live among them where they use these scents and they call them fumes, but they use them for the inside of the mask. Anyway, and then the rider says, see, the reason is because we've seen the White Rider already, and we've tried to tease the White Rider could be a couple different people. The White Rider could be the prisoner. The White Rider could be, oh my God. I just fucked that up. I'm going to confuse you. In the beginning, I meant they show the White Rider with a prisoner, and that just took place before this. Then in issue 2, we go back in time and we kind of, a little bit by a little bit, giving you possibilities of who the White Rider is. It's not supposed to be like a big secret, but it's already built into the story, so you might as well have fun with who you think it's going to be. And then we reveal in this issue right here, we reveal there's another rider mask, and you could kind of see the side of another rider. And then bang, we reveal there's another rider. There's the Black Rider. So we have the White Rider and Black Rider. And then he'll say, we'll find that piece of shit. So you're thinking like, White Rider and Black Rider are, they're cool. they got to be cool. But then, you know, Black Rider's like, nah, don't worry, we'll find that piece of shit. And then you're like, oh shit. We also have a little sneak peek of just in case I don't show any art. There's two. I can actually show you guys this. No, not that. Where'd it go? Where did it go, my? Oh, I don't think we've shown these off yet fully. This is a signature series book plate that we're having printed. I fucking love this. This actually teases a big moment, 70 issues later. And the best part I love about it is the artist did this without having a single clue about a part of the story that comes up. And it teases a big part with the rider, a really big part. He's dressed differently, though. That's why later when it happens, you'll see him in a little bit different. But, and then here's the Doomsday Clown. I love that. That's so badass. And that's the, why did it change? The signature series artwork. That artwork you can only get with the signature series. Like, we don't have prints of that. I know we're going to make print. Oh, here we go. Here's what I wanted to show you. And then with the trading card for this issue, you get what teases a White Rider versus Black Rider showdown. So we also have some of these trading cards are just cool as shit, though. I think so. Anyway. And then in page 3, that's where it teases. Come on, let's go have a look. And then it goes from present day to the past. Like 10 years in the past. And then he's like, hold up, best if I take the lead. And then he yells to this guy, hey, put your face on. We have company. And he just means his mask. You know what I mean? And then he says, okay, come on. Let's go meet the boys. And this is where we see, I could tease this as well. No one's ever seen this yet before. But like 100 people are going to watch this, But this is, I love this. This is where they go inside. And they meet the boys, where they go, all right, yada, 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 let's go meet the boys. And then they go inside the building, and you have, there it is. You have what, yes, is the dialogue's going to say, that's Jason on the left and Freddy on the right. They have a bit of a sense of humor when they put their outfits together. They have kind of these custom masks for these jobs that they do. And this guy's kind of like the Freddy mask. And this is obviously the Jason mask. I love that, though. There's actually later, here's the Freddy mask up close, but there's Jason mask. And then here's like the standard guy. But later, you'll see one in a quick sneak peek where he's loading a van up, and it's a Scream mask based on this. So right now we have Jason, Freddy. I think there's a Michael, but Michael's dead already. I think Michael died in like issue 3 or something. I'll have to look. But the artist is supposed to sneak all those in there. These were specifically put in the script. Because we have, what issue was that? Issue 3? They burst into the restaurant. Oh, shit. That's all lettered. Wow, I don't have any issue 3 stuff. Yeah, here. Issue 3. They burst into the restaurant where Katie was getting a emergency alert. And we have Jason here and Freddie here. And then the standard guy. You know what I'm thinking of? Myers was in the one in the kitchen, I think. It doesn't matter. Let me see. Yeah, I think Myers was the one in the kitchen. Take a break, play the game a few minutes, and then I'm going to get back to work on some stuff. I tell you what, I was a bit frustrated with... where's my fucking... Hold up. I got dual monitors, but I shut off the other monitor. So I got the damn... input. Actually, I think I could just do this. This will be clever. If I shut this off... Yeah, there we go. And then I can grab this. Oh, that's not cool. Grab this right here. Oh, come on, man. You know what I'll do? Put my webcam down. There we go. Boom. There we go. Now I got the chat back. Webcam back. PlayStation back. How we're going to work this month. I was expecting to do... My daughter went over her friends on Saturday. Slept and spent the night until today. I was expecting to do... Friday, we had the storm with the power out. That shut me down almost the entire day of Friday. Then I got sick as a insanely sick. I can't even figure out why or what the hell I had. I took a COVID test, by the way, and it was negative, but I got insanely sick for Saturday in the Sunday today. And those days I was going to grind like every hour of the fucking day to do the comic and split my time with Flaws and Awes. And I lost a good chunk of time because other times when I'm working or doing other stuff, I might only have like 2 hours of that day free time to work on something. Anyway, the Flaw vs. All right now, it's looking like... Here's my schedule. It's looking like the end of next week, which would be about the 14th of October. And if I'm lucky, the first week of November. We have Callisto Protocol, actually, first week of November. So yeah, the 14th of October, hopefully. If not sooner. If I get some time where I could just work on that, I would like to have it out sooner. Because my ultimate goal is 2 Flaw and All in October, 1 November. Or 1 October, 2 November, 2 December, 1 January, 2 February. And I already have out which ones. To tease, it would be Friday the 13th, finishing the franchise, but slap in other ones like Child's Play Part 1, Predator Part 1. What I really want to I really want help on, if you guys want to let me know what you're interested in looking at, is if I start a franchise, do you want me to do the entire franchise one after the other, or does it not matter, or just bounce around? I'm constantly curious about that, because part of me feels like it's nice to mix it up. Then another part of me feels like it's better to just do All of Friday the 13th, bong. All of Predator, bong. All of Child's Play, bong. All of this, bong. I'll tell you right now, there's some of them where I did Scream, right? And I loved it. But I have no interest to do Scream 2, 3, 4 right away. Eventually, I want to get to them. But right away, I just don't have an interest in getting them done. This is a game I'm looking forward to. No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at an old schedule. They delayed Callisto Protocol. Let me scratch that out. They delayed that. Callisto isn't until December. So, yo, if I can do two, if I can do two in October, 2 in November, that would be sweet. I had a rough September though. September was fucking awful. I missed so much work. It was unbelievable. Because, you know, September we had gotten all sick around here. So, bounce around. Yeah, I think I want to bounce around, break it up a little bit. I agree with that. Unless it's something like, for example, there's a small chance I might do Predator. You know, Predator, Predator 2, Predators, and Prey. And do them where it might not be like one, you know, at one and then after the other, but like I do Predator, then do Nightmare on Elm Street, then Predator 2, then Nightmare on Elm Street 2. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of bounce around. And because I am interested in doing Up to Prey. All right, where am I at here? Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to stick with bounce around. Jason and Freddy. Softbatch said, Ronnie, have you ever thought about writing your life story this far as a book or screenplay? I think it could be interesting to a lot of people. Well, I think my life over the last 10 years has been nothing. But before that, plenty to fill a book. What's up, bud?
What's the Wi-Fi for this?
For this, same as... Why are you hanging out back here?
I'm taking a shower.
Oh, okay. Bye. Hey, guys, do you want to see this picture my daughter did?
No, man.
What?
I told you not to show anyone.
But, you know, I was going to show everyone.
No.
All right, whatever.
How are we supposed to get across without a crystal?
We'll wait until she leaves. I'm just kidding. I won't show anybody. All right, I got to find a crystal. But yeah, Softbatch, there's parts, I think. I think I would have to incorporate a good chunk of fiction in there, though. Just because there'd be no direction. The only thing I learned from 10 years of being a career criminal is I wasted 10 years of my life. That's about it. All right, this is bugging me here. There's got to be another. It's got to be another way. Whoa, wait a minute. Can't you shoot? Oh, there we go. What's this? Really? Serious? Oh, there we go. Seriously? Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, that. Shit. Oh, what was that? Damn. You don't fuck around, bro. Oh, man. Woo! I'm hyped for a Ragnarok, yo. I hope that's gonna be slamming. Oh, I gotta get this. Hold on.
Sure you can handle carrying that? Don't want you to be lagging behind when we get attacked.
Remain
Smart
alert
ass.
and quiet.
What a smart ass. Yeah, bounce around. I'm gonna bounce around like a fucking kangaroo. Shit. Wait, I forgot where I'm going with it. Woo! Alright, where am I going with this? Is it over here? What the fuck? What is going on? Won't let me put it down. Is it? I thought it was over there. No? Did I miss it? Oh, down here. I'm an idiot. Bit of an idiot.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it works.
Wow, he's getting to be a smartass. Wait, what is this? Did I do this one yet? Where's this at? I think I came from there. But I don't remember if I did this yet. No, I guess not. Damn. Softbatch, you're asking if I'll ever do any more TV Flauversaw, like TV show Flauversaw? Yes, I will. I made up my mind that as of right now, I'm going to do premiere episodes and big episodes. There's a part of me that would love to do the entirety of them, but there's no way I can do like the entire season of Breaking Bad without an editor. And I think part of one way I want to be able to do it is to condense the Flauversaw. I notice with TV shows, I do have a different scoring with that, simply because TV shows add the information different, where movies condense the story. TV shows let it air out a bit, let it play out a bit. So there's actually more, I don't want to call it dead, dead air, but there's more that they let just sit and cook, whereas a movie kind of, I got to get the thing, kind of lets it go. Gets right to the point, I should say. But right now, one thing I'm looking to do is the next TV show I would do is the premiere episode of Breaking Bad, unless there was something else that got a ton of recommendations.
Finally. We can use
Like
the
if people were going nuts for, I don't know, as an example, like the first episode of House of the Dragon or something. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Why is that so... I'm spamming every button and I can't get out of that fucking thing. Alright, what's this? CR? Why does this look familiar like I've already been here? CR. I wonder if I gotta go down to do that. Frankie says, well, I saw that. Do you have any TV shows in mind that you were thinking? One of the first live streams I seen on this channel was the 4-hour one where you talk about your past. I think it was called Livin' Fucking Buggin'. Wait, what? Live Fucking Buggin'? Really? Or something? That's the one. Yeah, there's some shit like... I know a lot of people has grown up with, you know, some small stories that they can tell. So I was just reckless. So I got myself into some fucked up shit. I could definitely put it into... Like I said, though, I wouldn't be able to write a movie. There's no definitive end, like for an arc. I don't have an arc. Oh, what was that? Wait a minute. I've already opened that one. Hold on. Breaking Bad, even on a rewatch, watch is a slow burn. It definitely is, but like when you... It might be more technical for the first episode of Breaking Bad, but I think that episode, even for a slow burn, is a fantastic example and should be one of the go-to examples to show new writers structure. It is a fantastic example of what you want to do for writing your story. Because think about it. In the first 20 minutes of this show, what's a show? 40 minutes of screen time? In the first 20 minutes, everything is set up. What the fuck you doing, bro? You have Walter's shitty life. I'm losing my shit here. Why do they make it so hard for you to let go of these goddamn wheels? I just want to click a button and let go of the fucking wheel. There we go. Holy shit, you gotta double press it. You get Walter's shitty life. You get the DEA raid. And then you get the idea to do it. You get the shitty life. The either the raid first and then the doctor scanning, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what order, but still, it's just a fantastic display of structure. So in that sense, a flaw in all video, I think would be really good. The breakage episode. I don't know what I would pick for a favorite Breaking Bad episode. What did I do down here? I didn't do shit, did I? Is there something up there? No? Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, shit. There we go. I got a runic that... yeah, let's do that one. 6 cooldown? I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright, I want to figure out how to break those vials. Where are they? They should be easy to see. CR. I don't know how far away the seals are. That's the problem. I thought they were close, but I guess not. Oh, I wasted that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fight me like a man, bitch. Shoot him, boy. Damn. How the fuck does that not track? That's kind of dumb, though. That's a special power that doesn't track. That's a bit dumb. I should trap him in there. Yeah, I should trap him in here. Oh, that didn't hit him? What is going... Wait. Why didn't that hit him? I thought I did that nice. Damn. It's kind of boring boss fight, to be honest. Just a bunch of gimmick shit. I thought I wasted that one. Oh, he's fucked. Damn, bro.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
Well, why'd you fight us then? You know? What... You have acquired a runic summon that can be equipped on the Talon bow in the weapons tab. Huh. Cool. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Huh. That's kind of cool.
The wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Here we go.
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Little shit.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
Oh, I didn't even go in those
The
rooms.
only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I did everything there, though. Can I go back down? I can't? Oh, I definitely missed stuff. Shit. Oh, well.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You didn't know.
Oh, she was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really? So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
Dallas tipped $5. Yo.
Wait. Was that an actual...
What happened to the sailors who drank too much seawater?
Was that an actual comment or oh yo? I thought maybe it broke.
Creatures singing to
You
the
broke.
nearby islands.
What up, brother?
Were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They
How are you doing out that way?
steering
The
us toward
hurricane
reefs.
shit fuck you up too
How
much?
did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Oh. Well, good thing I didn't drink any seawater. Right?
Yes, it is.
What am I doing here? Thank you very much, brother. Remember Blockbuster? Yeah.
You're back. See, you've been busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf...
Throughout the realms?
Faf... Huh.
Does this...
Yes,
Neat.
you're very well... I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom.
Just some wind and rain?
All manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be
No
upset if we
flooding
fall
out that
off the
way?
Oh.
The pictures
No,
looked
not at all.
bad
He's
though.
dead.
That bar,
Oh. Sorry.
that bar was underwater,
Sorry.
unless that
These
was
things
the wrong
happen when
picture I
one
was
travels
looking
from
at.
realm to realm,
You know the bar
collecting
we went
priceless
to
artifacts.
right on the beach there? I saw a video of what the person who shared the video said it was that bar that was underwater. I thought that was pretty fucked and
I'm
fucking
feeling
bad.
Creative today.
Lost items. You have some lost items. There are items that you left behind on the battlefield. Press over to select the lost items menu. Inlaid crest of cunning. How did I lose that? Oh, that must have been like in one of those rooms that I skipped, or the chest I didn't open up. By the beach, got a lot of water, but not near me. Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, though. Yeah, because the beach is almost guaranteed to get, smacked around when the storm comes. It's kind of like, it's part of the deal pretty much when you set up near the beach. All right, what am I doing here? All right, he's got a gold. Oh, I don't know about that. Runic war belt. No, I don't know about those stats. Let me check the Leviathan, though.
Yes, my young man.
Alright, what about crafting? No, wait, what was that? No, those stats aren't that good.
For you.
I can upgrade that. I can upgrade that. That's not bad, actually. Well, runic. Maybe I will put on that war belt. What am I wearing now? How do I equip it? that's not gonna do it. Oh, wait till I get more.
More to discuss?
How are you here before a storm?
Oh, here we go. Woven shoulder guard. I think that's my old one. Here. No. That's tricky, though. I'll get +6 runic, but I lose a good amount more. But I can upgrade it. Let me do the upgrade, and then I'll look and see.
Was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sensor.
I don't know about that now. Wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Of arcane knowledge that I have.
Wait, what the fuck?
Where
Oh,
to home the realms for exotic resources. How to craft them into
Waste
creations
armor.
that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic. Oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
all right. Let me see.
Provide.
Maybe it was showing me, and I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I think it was showing me what it was, even with the upgrade. Oh well, fuck it. It's not like I'm playing this game till the end. Red box, yeah, that's still a thing. How's the little one doing, Dallas? Trying to find the Doom Generation at Blockbuster, and the guy working there told me they don't carry such trash. I was shocked. That movie is amazing. The Doom Generation? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'm too curious now. I gotta look it up. The Doom Generation. 1995. Why didn't I hear of that? That doesn't even look familiar at all, the cover. Oh, I recognize the people in it. Yeah, to do with the long hair. Is that Rose McGowan? Yeah, why do I remember them, but not the cover or nothing? 95. I was like 12. I think I have seen it. I don't know if I remember it. The cover don't look familiar, so I never bought it on VHS. I know that for a fact. But I remember some of these images of the actors and how they look. Yeah, Redbox is definitely a thing still. He's doing good? That's what's up. Early Greg Arakai movies? Is that how you say it? Let me search his name. Greg Arakai. American filmmaker. Let me go to his IMDb. Arakai. His early movies are trying to look for them in order. Well, what about direct? You mean like a director or as a writer? These early movies are Three Bewildered People. Do I know any of these? The Doom Generation. So that's the guy who made that. Mysterious Skin. I don't think I've heard of any of these. I'll have to check it out, though. He's doing the American Gigolo. Isn't that with Shane from The Walking Dead, John Bernthal? That's him as the director. What about writer? Oh, writer. Now Apocalypse. Here Now. Blah, blah, blah. Kaboom. Living End. Totally fucked up. Yeah, I haven't heard of any of these. I'll check it out, though. Maybe there's some classics in there. Nowhere is probably the best of the LA trilogy. Totally fucked up. The Doom Generation and Nowhere. Yeah, I haven't heard of any of those. Shaman. What time is it? Where do I go now? That would be this way. Can I not get over that way? Oh, okay.
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise. What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
Yeah, but I forget. Oh, I guess I just go right up there, huh? Tarantino loves Greg Arakai. I wonder why I haven't heard of him till now. Wrong way.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
Did I do it right, though? Journey, return to the mountain. I hope I did.
We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed saw put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him.
Is pronounced Iraqi. Oh, really?
Butter girl?
Iraqi.
Quite the opposite.
Well, thank you very much for correcting me, so I don't sound like a fool too much longer. Iraqi. That makes sense, though. Now that I see it, Chibi, you gotta go.
Farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
Go. You need to go, bud.
What did you do?
It's better. Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him.
If it is on our...
All right.
I was just at
Need that alchemist for something I'm
the other upgrade, so I doubt I can upgrade here unless
You'll find him.
they upgrade different shit. That'd be kind of stupid,
Now
though.
you're
Well,
talking.
oh, yeah, they do upgrade different shit, don't they? That makes sense, I guess. In-game.
Make you something?
Because they are different. You know, the brothers are different, have different skills and whatnot. What? Yeah, I don't think I'll need that again. Let's just go.
Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
Poor Chibi. Yo, the thing with the cats, though, is their dogs will be like, oh, am I in the way? And they'll move.
Across the bridge to the Venom
Dogs will, like, make sure... Well, I shouldn't say it like that. Most dogs.
You're
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, cats, they don't give a fuck. They'll be like, you're in their way, always. Huh. And they'll just hop up on shit, like, fucking... They're so curious. They gotta look at everything. It's just goddamn annoying. To just get into everything. I thought there was a trophy for killing the birds, but I guess not. Or maybe you have to kill enough of them. I've killed a bunch of them. Alright, never mind. If there was a trophy, I would have got it already. Can't help it.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the Witch's Cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning, the sun is over there, so... that's south. Southwest?
Good.
Oh, ready? See if we can get him. Really? Come on. Oh.
Here we go!
Oh, shit.
I can help out more if you want. Just let me know.
I gotta test that wolf summon. I forgot about it. Yeah, it's definitely true. It's their world. We just live in it. Yeah, it's crazy. You have to hit them all in game? I don't know about that. A cat owner of 3? I would officially lose my mind. I frequently ask cat owners, how do you... I need tips for how to manage the hair, other than just vacuum every day. I mean, there's so much hair. We did have one cat.
Saves us some time.
I was talking to my brother just the other day. I was like, yo, what did you do with your cat hair, man? Because he was like, man, it's just, you just deal with it, man. Vacuum as much as you can. But he's like, we pet our cat, and there's a handful of hair. And I'm like, same. What the fuck? You're like, it's crazy. My daughter made fun of me because I went to take her to school, and the cat was laying down with me. And I had, like, fleece bottoms on, like pajama bottoms. And the cat was sitting on my... And since it was fleece, like all the cat hair stuck to me, and it was crazy. It was like a whole new cat was on me.
Boy.
Interesting.
Brush every single day. I've tried brushing her with a, what's it called? It starts with an S. It's a, it's not like a brush. It is a, it gets the hair. You know what I mean? Shedder? Is that what it is? It looks like a metal brush, like a really fine. It looks like a razor to be like a buzzer, and that collects all the hair, and it collects a lot. Don't get me wrong, but maybe I have to get. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
What the fuck? Wasn't I just here?
For you two? Well, if you don't need it, don't buy it. I always say, not. Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice.
Maybe I have to do that for like months to see like a change. You know what I mean?
Mostly they just try to kill you.
Because I do sometimes slack on the shedder. Because I don't do that every single day. Maybe I just need a better one. No, if I turn on the vacuum, the cat's out of here. She's gone. Oh, shit. Oh, that was not right. That wolf did a sneak attack.
How'd I do?
You did well.
Wow, look at all this health. Give it to me. Yeah, hold up. I already did this shit. Let me see. Yeah, I already opened that, so I don't need to fuck with that again.
Sindri's Skyway card is still down there, if you don't feel like climbing.
This? Cats moan during, not because of enjoyment, but because male cats have spiked. Don't ask me how I know that. Yikes.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But
I said no.
Okay.
Like, I don't mind if it's a little bit of cat hair, but my God, It's out of control. Oh, I think one difference, though, is some people say, a couple of my friends that have cats, they're outdoor cats, so, you know, they'll be kicking it outside for quite a while. But my cat is just an indoor cat, so she's always in the house. So she's always shedding in the house, you know? Some of their cats, they'll be outside hanging out, even if it's just sitting on the porch hanging out. And I would imagine that, you know, a good chunk of hair that they shed is just outside getting lost in the wind, you know? But, wait, I don't know which way. I think I'm supposed to go this way. But I don't want to let the cat outside. The fuck was that sound? Because there's just too much damn... too many ticks.
Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
So, in 30 minutes, I think we're going to shut down, because in 30 minutes, correct me if I'm wrong, but the very first episode of The Walking Dead new season is going to air, which I'm not going to watch. I'm going to actually watch House of the Dragon instead. But you guys let me know what you're watching. Are you watching The Walking Dead, or are you watching Game of Thrones? I'm gonna go ahead and watch Game of Thrones.
Then we climb.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant. The mouth! We made it!
More black breath.
Giants did come here. Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is. No way across. But there's a sand bowl.
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall.
Walking Dead with crazy ass Reedus shenanigans. House of the Dragon. Not gonna lie, I'm getting drunk and high right now. No reason to lie about that, homie. Do you? Let's do this first. Oh wait, it's over here.
Be ready.
You bitch. Oh man, I gotta do that one closer.
Is that sap? In a cave? Weird. That didn't work.
What did he say? I forget.
That's not it.
Ah, there we go. How do I get that?
This place must have been important to the Giants. It's like they're testing us. Okay, that looks right.
Wait, is he supposed to shoot them?
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Room!
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Go ahead.
Sure. Rouse. What's it doing?
Hocus Pocus 2 is actually pretty good, by the way. Really?
Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Your Giants mean to test us further.
Oh wait, McDonald's puts out the new Happy Meals tomorrow. Is that the Halloween ones? I'm taking Juliet to McDonald's, yo. We're both getting a Happy Meal. It's the ones that the retro ones, right? We used to have them growing up. No lie, that was like how many people, I've always been curious, like growing up with limited funds, you know, your family, how many of your family reused, like when we went to McDonald's, we used that bucket. That wasn't just like a toy from McDonald's. That was like our Halloween trick-or-treat bucket, you know? And when you got yogurt, butter, ice cream that was in like a rubber tote, those became our cereal bowls. Those became our cups. I know a lot of our cups in the cupboard would be, you know, the plastic yogurt cups, you know, the ones that are like the size of a cup exactly. I always wondered how many.
There's a crystal in that toy.
Was it just like our area? Or is that like something that a lot of people did?
Guess we have to go down and go up.
These passages seem too
I mean, it's a
small.
good way to reuse the shit.
Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It isn't big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. But there's only one of them.
I'm from Kentucky. We still do it. What's another good Bette movie? I don't know any good Bette Midler movies. I can't even say her fucking name. Frankie said, bro, same. Even now we use the IHOP. I have a habit where we get our local Chinese place has insanely tough and durable soup containers, and it's better than the friggin' you know Rubbermaid shit that we get to store leftovers. And I have a bad habit of just trying to. But what made me nervous though is I've been reading more articles on forever chemicals, and some of that shit is like, I don't know if the reason they use it, because think about it, the Chinese place, they sell like $2 soups, and their bowls are like hardcore off the hook rubber shits that you can barely open. Like when you seal that bitch, you need fucking, you know, Kratos strength to open that shit. So part of me thinks like, how did they get it? Unless they're not getting it for like, they get it for like dirt cheap, you know? And in that case, it probably has those cancer-causing chemicals. All right, what are we doing here? I don't even see the thingamajig. Can we shoot that? Huh. Cool. Let's see what we got. Some goodies. Damn. Some good loot hiding up there. Where's our code, though? I mean, we need to see the right letters. I don't even see them. There's one there. One there. That's two. And then... yeah, that's it. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be damned. I don't know what the fuck they want me to do here. Really, bro? It's not just the two of them, is it? Because if it's just two of them, I could figure it out by just doing this. I don't think it is just the two of them, though. It's usually three. Yeah, it ain't just the two of them. Fuck. That doesn't matter. I'm shutting down anyhow. Shutting his bitch down any fucking way. 9 o'clock is coming up. I'm going to watch House of the Dragon. Tomorrow, I'd like to hang out with you guys, if you don't mind chit-chatting while I do some lettering. And hopefully I feel a little better, man. It's weird, man. I'm not kidding. It's like I'm drugged. I'm all wobbly and shit. Out of it in my head. I'm just fucking out of it. I was asking my brother, or I think my brother and my aunt, I was like, is there any weird, I don't know, is there any weird, like, extra strength friggin' flu strain that lingers around? I don't know. That wouldn't even make sense. I don't get it. The only reason I mention that is because my daughter got COVID and I got sick as a mutt, you know, for 2 days. And then I was around my grandfather recently, and he just tested positive for COVID. My grandmother tested positive for COVID, and I was around them a lot. And each one, 1, 2, 3, I got sick as a dog for like 2 days. I don't get it, man. But I tested negative today, so I don't know. What's the name of the comic? My comic? Doomsday Kingdom. Oh, what up, Meowcat? Busy? What up, 240p? Yeah, I'm hearing rumors that your streams are in 240p AP. What's that all about? That's unacceptable. You're very late, too, by the way. Chicken strips, definitely, over chicken nuggets. Oh, I'm not going to forget. Tomorrow I'm going to pick it up. I'll stop by the post office. And I won't, I'll open it on stream. How's that? Or you want me to open it up and put a picture on Discord? Because I can do that too. I can do that as well. All right, what is going on with? There we go. Where's my issue 6? No, there we go. Issue 6, page 4. Bop. I need 4, I need 5. Bop. I need 6. 4, 5. Wait, where the fuck is 5 at? I should have did it in a different order. Oh, wait a minute. 3, 4, 4, and 5. Oh, shit. I gotta go back and save the files for the rest of the pages. Is this page 6? We don't need 6. 4 and 5. Oh, that's not right. I missed the buzz. That doesn't matter. I had a buzz sound effect, but it was just a placeholder anyway. Let me see what chat is saying. AP, the Mr. TN Live and Paint thing. I already showed that. I do have a handful of stuff for a map mail video. Oh, there it is. I knew, I'm gonna fall down. Yeah, we already showed this off, I think like the week I got it, or the next week after I got it, I forget. We were doing a, let me move this over here so I can see the camera. Yeah, there we go. I forget the type of, is this like that drip paint? I forget what it's called. Forgive me on the names, but one of the members in Discord gets into that type of drip art. I forget the official name, but he sent in a piece that he did. It's that kind of wavy. I don't know. I think it's like zombie blood rot. I forget what he said, but there's that. Somebody sent in a Day of the Dead newspaper, which would be cool because I could kind of use it in a clever way for the Flaw and Awe. Yeah, I have a little haircut, a little bit of a haircut. It's a mess unless you do something with it. Like you got to throw gel in it or something. Otherwise, it's just, it's just nothing. I don't know of any recommendations in Charlotte, North Carolina. Sorry, Slizzle. I don't think I've actually, I don't think I've been to Charlotte, to be honest. You thought it was bigger? That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
Mummy Hernandez tipped $4.20. Hey Ronnie. Question: did you ever use phone to go live? Do you know of a way to do picture-in-picture on lives with a cell phone? Heart.
Question, did you ever use phone to go live? Yes, I did. Like 2 years ago for some announcement for The Walking Dead. I wasn't home. You also said, do you know of a way to use picture-in-picture on lives with cell phone? Honestly, that I don't know. I did live, but it was just a little like, jump on, chit chat. And I remember something annoyed me, and I think they corrected it like recently, like a year ago. One of the functions, but I just don't remember the details. Let me look. Where's my That's tricky. I did a search real quick, but it looks like it's just people trying to watch YouTube picture-in-picture. Wait a minute. Is that a YouTube Premium thing? Only? No shit. That's another reason I get YouTube Premium. Somebody was talking about that. Was that Adobe or something? Not only do you not get ads, but you can actually, I watch picture-in-picture on YouTube all the time. That's watch it, though. But if you're actually streaming, how did you, wait, did you ever use phone to go live? Damn, that's a good one. I don't even know how I would do that. Like if I went live right now, I can't even imagine how I would do that. I'm trying to think. Thank you very much for bringing us up to almost $30. We got, what would that be? Oh yeah, 21. Wait, is my math right? No. Yeah, my math's right. 21 away from a, well, we can't extend the stream, but I'll do a guaranteed stream tomorrow for a replacement reward. But yeah, I don't know, Mommy Hernandez. Sorry about that. I'm trying to think, because when you do live on YouTube, you're going live directly through your phone. So I would imagine it would have to be some sort of third-party app plugin that you can go live through, you know? Well, yeah, AP. Let's look at this logically, bud. First off, counting cents. Counting cents. Oh, you might want to look at that, Normac, because unless you're talking about someone else's stream, because it never went through. Oh, wait a minute. It did go through, didn't it? Oh, hold on. I got to refresh it. That is, yeah, that is it right here. There's the refresh button. What the fuck? I told you, my brain is...
$5.69. Like a bucket and a mop, that's some web.
Dude, did that play on stream? Yeah, Mommy Hernandez. I'm sorry, I don't remember that, but or I don't know how to use that, but yeah. Look, the stream elements is right here, and I don't remember it playing on stream. And real quick before I forget, but yeah, AP. Let's think about this. The 20 cents every time you're going to do the math on. It'll get a little hectic when you have busy nights of. You know, the odd donos, $3.60, 47 cents, yada, yada, yada. Some nights we get several of those, and you want to make it as quick as possible. We're already stopping to do the leaderboard. But one of the more accurate things is I think it's 50 cents minimum. It might be 40 for every donation as a transaction fee. So although it was $4.20 donated, it is $3.80, let's say, that I actually get, which is totally fine. But every donation, and you're not going to find a cheaper way to do it. There's a transaction fee. So $4, cutting it, rounding it down to the nearest is just the easiest way to stay as accurate as possible to the tip goal. At the same time, not dealing with doing math on cents. You know what I mean? Anyway, oh yeah. Let me go back to that real quick. Let me refresh it again. Hold up. I totally fucking, my brain is zapped out, man. Let me refresh that again.
Normac tipped $5.69. Like a bucket and a mop, that's some web.
That's not even what I was supposed to do either. Now that we're not near where when you left that comment, I don't know what it went to. But
Mummy Hernandez tipped $3.33. Thanks anyways a lot for that. You're the only YouTube guy I watch. I do reaction vids and it would be great to do PNP on live someday. I'm too poor for a computer, lol.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tricky one. Part of me feels like if it's not a third-party app, then I don't. That's hard because YouTube, I think, plugs directly into your camera phone. What was that though? 4, so that'd be 33, and you just put 3 down, so that'd be 6. 36. Thank you very much. Yeah, I wish I could help you more on that. AP asked, could I use Stream Elements while using Streamlabs? Sure. I mean, that's what I'm doing. You use Streamlabs right here. This is Streamlabs. Right here. Straight up. This is your, consider this your workstation. This is what you're looking at to, you know, you can see the preview window. You have your comments. You have all your audio tracks here. You have your screens here. You can do tipper, goal, name, stream elements, webcam, PS5. I have my right monitor, my left monitor. You can turn the PS5 off, on, right, left monitor. Here's all the stuff. This is Streamlabs. This is the desktop version of Streamlabs to control your stream. Stream Elements, I'm sure you can do some shit with that. But for Stream Elements, it's literally just a tip section. So when tips come in, you can control all the stuff that pops up. You can add GIFs, which is something we're going to do. And that would be through all these. So you use Stream Elements to control all your pop-ups, but you use Streamlabs to actually control your stream itself. Start it, stop it, sound, yada, yada, yada. I think I might mess with this later. Holy shit, I'm a little... Oh, wait, all right. I didn't have the right thing clicked. I was about to get mad. I was about to get mad, bro. About to get mad, bro. Shabam. Let's just do... Add to selected. Wait, where the fuck? You can't even see that shit. We'll just do this real quick. Wow, you really can't see that. It just gets lost. Let's go down here. Where are we at? These are all... This isn't final, by the way. Just hang tight. This is just... If you're looking at this and wondering... Everything's going to get touched up and polished. This is the quick way to... Actually, I think I'm going to change those to... Yeah, I'm going to change those to the rectangle ones, to be honest. I think we might do the balloons like that. Shabam-a-lam. Shabam-a-lam. I'll have to see. And then I could take this and just go bop. Bop. And then from that point on, we can bop, bop, bop. Go here. Shabam. Shabam-a-lam. Now you back up, make sure on the page when you're looking at it, balloon size wise and how you have everything set, make sure that's how you want it. I do have to shut down though, so I can watch House of the Dragon. I only got 3 minutes left. Tomorrow, I'm either going to be doing editing for this or the Flaw vs. All review. I want to make that a priority this week. I still have to do some streams though, or at least I would like to do some streams though to build up some support, but also activity for Plague Tale coming out on the 18th. From that point on, we got a load of games. So that's finally our little bit of consistency. So I do want to, get things going. Wait, internet's going to be down for two more weeks for Normie or not Normie, Phantom Knight. Yeah, we might just push back the watch party till the end of October then. Like the 30th. That's crazy. Yo, time is flying. All right, let me shut down. I'll chat with you guys tomorrow because I noticed time's going. I want to keep up with House of the Dragon so we can do a discussion video on it. But all right, here, AP, you can see how I shut down the stream utilizing whatchamacallit, Stream Elements. I'm sorry. I'm going to confuse you. Streamlabs. Thank you very much for the support. Cover the monitor here. And then you got to wait a few seconds because YouTube actually has a delay. Sometimes I don't get it right and the stream just cuts off. So have a good night, guys. Love you. Be safe. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. I keep fucking that up.